One thing we get asked all the time is, how do we manage our projects? Well, we use Asana, and in this video, I'm going to show you how. We used Asana for years at Crema Lab to help manage a lot of our internal and external client projects. Its flexibility, integrations, and just overall customization have really solidified it as one of our core tools to manage projects here at Crema. Speaking of flexibility, let's dive into the top 5 things that we love about Asana, with the first being flexibility. Asana by design is incredibly flexible. When you jump into Asana, you can immediately start adding a new task, which includes all of the basic functionality that you would expect from any modern task manager, plus great communication and collaboration features that Asana provides to connect you and your team. In addition to that, using all of these advanced functionalities that you can also explore within Asana, you can make Asana to be as customized to your team and fit whatever you really need to do in terms of managing your team's unique processes and workflows. Asana's great clean UI and iconography provides a really clean and easy way to understand how you actually implement these custom processes and workflows. And if Asana does not have what you need, chances are it can integrate with what you do need. At asana.com/apps, you can see all of the tools that Asana integrates with. And chances are, if you can't integrate with what you need to integrate with, you can use a bridge automation tool like Zapier to fill in that gap. Now, while the flexibility is great in its own right, there's something that adds even more value, and that is its powerful search functionality. If you click into the Asana search bar, you're able to quickly pull up quick searches or recent searches, but you can also customize a search, and this searches everything that you have access to in Asana. You can add search filters for multiple projects, multiple people who follow it, and then there's also tons of additional filters that you can get really granular with. Not only that, but you can save these custom search results as custom search reports. And that allows you to quickly reference those back later, customizing the workflows to you and your team's individual needs. Additionally, Asana provides powerful @referencing capabilities. So if you type an @ symbol in a comment field or a description box, you're able to call up and search for a task, project, conversation, or a teammate by just typing their name. So if I wanted to search for Eric to reference him, I could. And I could make a comment here. So like, this is a comment. And he will automatically be added as a follower. I can click into that, see all his tasks, etc. So as we can see, Asana is great at managing a lot of information. But how do we know what goes where? So that's where Asana's powerful cross-referencing capabilities come into play. So Asana has a format that's pretty much one task can exist in multiple projects. So we'll take a look at Scorebot here, the Scorebot team in Asana, where we're managing the Scorebot product that we're building. And so if we look at the feedback project here, we can see there's a bunch of issues or optimizations or things that we can do. But how do we move those over to our priorities project, which is where we actually manage that development without removing it from the feedback project? Because it's really useful to track all of these active issues. Well, if we click into one of these here, we can see that this is actually living in not only this feedback project, but also the priorities project. If we wanted to add it to another project, we could. We could just type the name of that project and add it here. So one task, multiple projects. In fact, if I click over on the Scorebot priorities project here, it pulls up in this project. And if I were to mark it complete, it would be marked complete in both projects. That's keeping a really great connection between the two. So this is really great because you can empower specific workflows and team workflows. Your team can also use it as well if they want to manage their task in a specific project format. This is really great to kind of break that down. So while this allows us to functionally account for individual workflows, and we want to also visually account for individual workflows and team workflows with boards. So Asana recently added boards earlier this year, which is a visual way to organize your task. We organize our task using a Kanban workflow, typically left to right. So if we wanted to integrate the show custom emoji feature, we might move this into up next to say it's ready. Then when we have a meeting, one of our team members can grab it and assign it to him or herself to say it's in progress. When it's done, we can move it into QA and assign it to our QA team member to review it. So Asana's board functionality is great for those visual workflows and kind of seeing where things are at. But what is more boring than boards?
Oh, yeah!
Email. So yes, email. Asana, even though it's working to replace email, it still provides great support for inbound and outbound email. And you can set those settings up in your personal profile settings in terms of what emails you want things notifications to go to, if any, but you can also send email to projects as well. So you'd want to do that if you wanted to forward something that you got and say, like, this is a really cool idea for Scorebot. I want to forward it here. So you can actually say, I want to add task via email, and this will provide a unique project email address that will allow you to send feedback and ideas into this project's backlog. And that makes it really easy for clients and external collaborators to work with us in Asana, even if they want to communicate via email outside of Asana. So while we mostly work inside of Asana because it's a really great tool and system for our workflows, we also understand and have been able to set up Asana to work with different workflows as well that may not necessarily want or be able to get into Asana. So, segue to the outro. My team and I hope you've enjoyed watching this video about Asana and hope you've gotten a lot out of it. If you have any questions or comments, please don't hesitate to leave them down in the comments below this video. Otherwise, you'll also find in the description of this video a few links that we think are very useful to Asana, notably the Asana guide. It's an incredibly great, easy read that dives more into the details of Asana and how to use it. We've also written about Asana in the past, and you'll find links to those blog posts below the video as well. We'll be back next week with another vlog. Thanks for watching.
Michael, what are you doing?
Oh, just looking at segues.